Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another triple reaction to the Dave Matthews Band. We're going to be checking out the songs Attention, Typical Situation, and Blue Water. Hope you guys are excited for this one. Before we're jumping in though, let us please thank Craig the Fearless for this request today. Thank you so much. Now, let's just quickly jump in.
Like, there's a song that people ask for all the time called Number 40, which I've never, ever written the lyrics for. But apparently there's a version out there.
They do that a lot.
That is the one that everyone likes. But the thing is that's unfair is that then when people want me to play it, but I don't know it, and I never knew it. So people, why don't you do it? I don't know it.
I
I've never heard it before. I don't know what the lyrics are. I never knew what they were.
Just popped out of you one night.
They were just, bleh. You know? I know it goes.
He's like, I should know my own song.
That's what I know the music for it.
That's awesome. That was the clip from the Road to Big Whiskey documentary. This is number 40.
Spent with you, a friend is always good to have, but a lover's kiss is better than angels raining down on me.
I like the chime.
I dream of you times when you're by my side.
It's like a chime is like a moment of clarity, even though everything is clear musically. It's just a blink back into existence.
I dream of you times when you're by my side. Dream you're not just like you are, so troubled and doubling my pain just with a grim or tear you shed for me. I wish that I could climb inside your mind and spend some time in there, hug and hold you.
Yeah.
And mold you into what I'd like, but no, I can't do this.
So I could hold you and mold you into what I like? Is that what he said?
And spend some time in there, hug and hold you, and mold you into what I'd like, but no, I can't do this.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, normally it's bad to try to, like, manipulate somebody and mold their mind to your own benefit, but recognizing that is not something you can do. If you could, I mean, that's like superhuman level of manipulation, at least, or just like actually superheroes.
Just a kiss to spend
potentially supervillains in this case.
And a familiar smell.
If you've ever seen the show The Boys.
Then you lean back and smiling on you. Most everything you do for me, I say, and the one lets me go away and feel warm.
I'm just now realizing how sparse this instrumentation is. It is Dave, it is the acoustic guitar, and I think it's a few cowbells and chimes from Carter, but that's about it.
Go away and feel warm in the middle of this storm with you of love and throw.
Oh, that's not a cowbell. What is that? It's like a little clack though.
All the friends that say, oh, she's good, oh, she's right, I say, oh, you again when you were a friend. Sometime, by the while I do my best, but all the rest I leave to you. Can't wait for the hour. I will the two things become less. Oh, well. all this trouble for a kiss from you. I do it, and then you come all smiling, and I'm thrown into a get out of the storm with you. I do it always. Oh.
And the shakers, the amount of subtle movements in the chords. You know, the other day, like, I was just like jamming on my acoustic guitar, just playing whatever I wanted to, finding familiar chord progressions, but then also trying to break out of my knowledge of music theory and the typical progressions I'm accustomed to. And I decided to try to attempt to do the Dave Matthews Band thing, which is, you know, very varied, I do understand, but one of the things that I was attempting was connecting chords to other chords that don't fit in the same key by using like a riff in the middle to get there. And at first it sounded awful, and it also sounded awful afterwards. And that's about it. No, I actually got some cool ideas out of it that I wouldn't have otherwise arrived at had I just stayed within the same scale, stayed within the same box. And that's what I kind of realized just about creative expression in general. Don't second guess it. Don't hamper your process. Don't hinder whatever's going on in your brain. Just allow whatever your fingers to do and produce to do those things. And hopefully you're recording along the way, because sometimes out of the, let's say, 30 minutes of muck you play, there is a 15 to 30 second diamond in the rough. And that's what music is all about. It's discovering all of the greatness that is out there. Man, I really just love so much about the Dave Matthews Band. They're teaching me to be better songwriters.
Take a break. No silent to lead me away. Always when you are all there. Time
like a rattlesnake. And you know, you could do the same thing with lyric writing as well. Because, you know, when it comes to like creating cool melodies and riffs and even chord progressions, you can kind of do all of that process passively. Oh, I shouldn't say passively. You can do that entire process by just kind of letting your fingers do their thing, especially if you are a guitarist and you can just do whatever you'd like. That process can happen more in a more passive way. But when it comes to like singing lyrics, writing good lyrics, you can also do this kind of like half-hearted attempt to like fill in the melodic gaps with syllables and words that fit your fancy. And not all of them are going to make sense or even sound intelligible, but some bite-sized phrases are going to be the things that you latch onto. You're like, wow, that 2-word scheme, something about the syllabic pattern, something about the actual word choice, or like the subversion of expectations with those 2 words together makes it, you know, songworthy. Maybe I don't have the rest of the scaffolding around that nugget of goodness, but it's still there. And, you know, through that same refinement process over and over and over you go, continuing to hammer away at this stone, eventually converting that marble into a sculpture rather than like very timidly poking at the marble. Yeah. Better just to like throw your all into it with no second thought rather than like live in fear of that chord doesn't sound right or that word didn't sound right here. Like just let it fly, let it sound terrible, and make good music. Let's keep it going. Typical situation.
I hope you're all having a good time so far tonight. I hope you're enjoying yourselves because you're being so attentive and that's really graceful of you. And thank you all very much. I hope you're having a good time.
It's been a minute since I've heard this song. I don't even remember how it goes. Already liking the melody though. The natural harmonics though. Dude, Dave knows how to play.
Ten fingers counting, we have each 9 planets around the sun repeat. 8 ball, the last if you triumphant beat. 7 oceans pummel the shore.
Well, I guess it's a little bit out of date, right? Because they've removed a planet. I believe Pluto is no longer a planet. Which planet did they remove? Was it Pluto? I think it's Pluto. There's some like weird dwarf planet terminology.
The sun repeat. 8 ball, the last if you triumphant beat. 7 oceans pummel the shores of the sea.
7 oceans. Hold on.
Each 9 planets.
Okay, so it's 8
around
planets.
The sun repeat. 8 ball, the last if you triumphant beat.
8 ball makes sense to me.
7 oceans pummel the shores of the sea.
So maybe they're counting some seas. It's 5 oceans. Oh yeah, I remember this song. What am I saying? Wow, no, I remember this so well. Yeah. But this acoustic flourishing.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Everybody's free. Keeping the main door open. Everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Walk on down to nothing.
There's something in this specific acoustic melody that just warms my brain.
6 senses feeling 5 around a sense of self. 4 seasons turn on and turn off.
What did he say for 5? 6 senses, which Sixth Sense, I've heard that, phrase, of course. Even the movie, Bruce Willis.
6 senses feeling 5 around a sense of self. 4 seasons turn on and turn off.
Wow.
I can see
Cool
3
way to get there.
corners from this corner. Well, 2's a perfect number, but 1, well, everybody's happy, everybody's free.
Ooh, nice chord there.
Everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away. Oh, everybody's happy, everybody's free. We'll keep the back door open. Everyone will come around. While you different, while you that way. If you don't get in line, we'll lock you away.
This acoustic melody alone
Comes down to nothing.
is so beautiful. It could literally make me cry. Oh yeah. And the second acoustic guitar.
Typical situation in these typical times. Too many choices.
This is what happens when you put Dave and Tim in
Typical
the room together.
situation in these typical times.
They just do whatever.
Too many choices.
Complete the mix.
We can't do anything about it all. Too many choices, yeah. It's a typical situation in these typical times. Too many choices, yeah, yeah. Everybody's happy, everybody's free. Keep the big door open, everyone will come around. Why are you different? Why are you that way? If you don't get in line, well, are you aware? Everybody's happy, everybody's free. Keep the big door open, everyone will come around. Why are you different? Why are you that way? If you don't get in line, well, are you away?
Wow.
Everybody's happy and everybody's free. We're keeping the big door open. Everyone will come around. Why are you different? Why are you that way? You don't get in line. Well, are you aware? Everybody's happy. Everybody's free. You don't get in line. You wait and see. Everybody's different. Everybody's different, everybody's different, everybody's same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once the melody like clicked in my brain again,
So,
we were smooth
I'm
sailing.
gonna ask Timmy to play something for you. Timmy's gonna play something for you, and I'll be right back. I just can't go an evening without him doing something that then I don't have to do anything. I can just get blown away.
Shoot, I wonder what Tim was playing there. Oh, dude, I love just Dave and Tim doing their thing alone. The whole like Radio City show, you guys remember that concert reaction I did? Just blew me away like no other duo could. It's such a complete mix when it's just the two of them. I don't know how it's possible really, because it's just two acoustic guitars. You don't even need a percussion instrument that, you know, isn't just the guitar. They seem to find a way to make every part stand out just with the two of them. And it's not that you're hearing like a particular bass note, right, to account for the bass, and a true drum hit or kick drum hit to account for the drums, but it's enough. It's very complete all the same, right? I think a good word would be cohesive, just for the two of them. Let's jump into the next track. Oof. 9 Planets, though. I mean, I grew up on 9 Planets, that's for sure.
Walking behind my hands to cup the sky. Roll down my arms, a better blue. Turn to red and the gashes.
You know, somehow I actually really like the ambient chatter. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this kind of like human static. Imagine if your TV, turned to static and you heard humans, that would be the version. Somehow it doesn't sound bad against this very somber melody and performance.
Better blue, turn to red and the gashes green.
Oh.
Wherever taste me,
Oh.
so much more.
Okay. Oh my God! This is the song. This is the song. Stefan.
Take this, my arms. Take this, my eyes.
Yeah.
Take this, my arms. All access to thee, completely true.
Dude, this is my favorite out of the three. Then probably Typical Situation. God. Tim is like another worldly guitar player. Part of this melody reminds me a bit of Opeth, which is very strange to say, but there's a few like blues licks in Opeth songs that give me that similar feeling. Also, I would reference oh God, what is the name of that band? The name is conveniently escaping me. I'll bring it up a little later. Oh, Alvin Lee. Song Bluest Blues. Oh, yeah, resolve it up. If you like this, listen to Bluest Blues by Alvin Lee. Dude, Craig, man, this is it.
Wherever I reach my hands to cup the sky. Roll down my arms, a better
How does he do that with guitar?
turn to red and the gashes glow. Wherever I taste me, I'm so much more than I have ever been. Oh,
Oh, this song is so cool. Just it's the back and forth for me. That the replication of that melody. Wow, I love the copycatting. That was like a yo-yo. Dude. That goes so hard. I'm gonna like play that last 4-minute sequence back. That entire build is the hardest thing I've ever heard in my life. Oh my god. They keep rivaling for attention, right? Which one can pop off harder, but they're both maxed out. And they follow that same emotional trajectory, but also amplifying the other. Oh, the subtleties everywhere. In rhythm and melody, even in the syncopation between each other. And as you hear the bass underneath and the drums that kick in, that huge rock chorus that we were expecting earlier in this song finally hits. It is the most glorious thing ever. Because this is the payoff we've been waiting for. When it comes, it just... Because this whole song has been hinting at this moment. But it hasn't happened yet. You know the moment. Even the delay hit from Carter adds so much. How many drinks do you reckon I have over here? Oh my god. Dude, I know exactly what I'm going to title this video. This is the hardest Dave Matthews Band song ever. God, this song blew water. How can this video only have 3.1k views? What are we doing? That was godlike. That ending sequence with Boyd and Tim just clashing, cascading, flowing, amplifying it all together, and then Carter with the drum roll, finally that massive huge rock chorus. Because there were moments before, and I didn't call them out initially, but I thought about it, and when we had that rock chorus payoff, it hit that much harder. But I had thought about it earlier. There were moments where you would normally hear the drummer kick in hard on those moments, but in two instances that I can at least think of, Carter didn't do that, didn't give us that massive payoff. And we built. We got Boyd, we got Tim, we got Dave, we have the bass, all of the elements that are just slowly one-upping each other, nudging the song in the direction that we know it's going to go to. But the thing is, we don't know when it's going to happen and how good that payoff is going to be. This payoff, bro, I mean, that, like, it's like such a magnificent high point. It almost like rivals the entire rest of the song. But the thing is, both of those components need each other, because you wouldn't have that peak if it weren't for all of that building, but the peak wouldn't mean as much if all that building didn't lead you there. And it would be different if the previous sections were very, like, kind of weak in intensity, but that wasn't the case at all. They were just relaxed and building in emotionality and building in intensity. It is that subtlety with which all of these melodies and rhythms and vocal lines and everything you could name and more started to gradually accrete, started to accumulate and build. And once you reach a certain, like, critical mass, there's no turning back. The song just has to be just a 10 out of 10 bombshell of a hit. I don't even know if that's a phrase, bombshell of a hit. Doesn't matter, you get my point. Blue Water, up here, like past the top of my camera frame. Jesus Christ. So I would put, Blue Water, Typical Situation, and Attention. Let me know what you think about these tracks in the comments below. But in any case, I hope you at least enjoyed my reaction. If you did and you want to request one yourself and support the channel, you can do so by clicking the first link in the description box below. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.